Thursday morning, friends and neighbors. At least it's morning here in the Eastern Time Zone. Tesweegie at the desk because my plans today got rained, snowed out. It's currently freezing rain here in Toronto, and that's going to be changing to snow, about 10 centimeters of it overnight through into tomorrow. Winter has finally set upon us, and according to the forecast, the polar vortex is going to be making it very cold over the next couple of weeks. So I'm bundled up nice. I actually have a Tokyo Swallows jersey on because why not? Didn't feel like wearing the Bay Stars today. Rocking the Nori Aoki jersey. So I come to you today with a bit of a conundrum. It is the announcement of the All-Star teams, and I have a trade pending. But I'm not sure if now's the right time to do it. At least I had a trade pending. We were going to trade from the Chiba Lotte Marines. Let's just rebuild the deal, if I can remember it. There we go. So, we'd be giving up Hironori Kubo, big splitsy right-handed specialist, but one of our longest tenured players. He was one of our initial draft picks. And this prospect, Kanko Fukumoto, who really doesn't seem to be, like, he's like bargain basement. I wouldn't trust him. We have better outfielders in Zaijiro Koide, Jushiro Kaneshiro, Mitsukuni Tanaka, Masahiro Kurimoto, so really there's nowhere for Fukumoto to play. We'd be sending these two to the Chiba Lotte Marines for this guy, Akira Yagi. Actual player. We're talking about someone who led the Pacific League in saves 2 separate seasons, got moved into a starting role this year and kind of didn't do so hot, but as a reliever, I'll take a 1.4 FIP. I'll take a 1.96 Sierra, but he got nommed to the All-Star game. The game itself has not actually happened yet. Is it bad form to make this trade? I actually did a little bit of research. As far as I can tell, the only instance where a player was traded before or during the All-Star or before the All-Star game and he was involved was Jeff Samardzija in 2014. He was traded from the Cubs to the Athletics and then was selected as a National League All-Star, and he continued to play in the NL team. So, Ganba, Big Red, Dish, do we do this deal now or do we wait until later in the break? After the game? Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'll sim to after the game, and if someone else plucks Yagi up, we're gonna save scum. Just this once. Also, the Comets are somehow leading the Pacific League despite having a negative Pythag. Conmets, more like. Oh, looks like the Lions and Dragons made a swap. Oh good, Yagi's still there. Okay, so now we're doing this deal. Baboosh. Yagi joins the bullpen. I'm okay with him being our setup guy. Odds are he'll take over as closer because as good as Singer the Slinger is, he's not Yagi good. If anything, I may actually force the role. Yeah, that's more like it. Oh yeah, and if the Comets do make the postseason, worth pointing out, if the Comets make the postseason, my house rule is that's my cue to expand the league again. We'd finally add teams in the Central. My guess is I'd probably go with the Nagano Marukome Flames and the Niigata Komatsu Bears. So the Central League will get some additional northern teams. Normally, I'd go with the Sumitomo Arrows. I played as the Shizuoka Arrows back in Out of the Park 21, and the expansion team made my own uniforms for it. I want to give that a break. I don't want to do that this time. So adding Yagi should hopefully help pull us out of our 2-8 slump. Yuhei here is going to become our new backup third baseman once Oyama leaves. Central League beats the Pacific League 7-3. How'd our guys do? Awaihara strike out twice. Oops. Hirayama got a hit. Way to go. Tenko got 2 hits and an RBI. Love it. Kimura, 2 for 4 day. Hinojosa got moved to play center. What? Okay. Yamada kind of got lit up, but Shun Murakami picks up the win in relief. Good luck, Kubo. Hopefully the Marines will improve. Unfortunately, no lineup intros today because our next game is on the road at Koshien. So we're going to play that one. We're going to pick up 1 game each in August and September, and that'll bring us to the close of the season. And as I mentioned in chat, maybe we have some fun with that. Let's see, did any of our pitchers get the nom? Oh, Shosaku Sasaki pitched a scoreless inning. Nice. Mitsunaga, one of our guys. Yaguchi, another one. All right. We're going to play this one. And I'm going to call an audible just because I noticed he hasn't started a game yet with our club. We're going to put Yuhei Sato in at third base and move him to be... And well, you know what? Let's mess with it a little bit. Ogasawara is going to bat ninth. And yeah, because we're on the road, slightly different line or intro song. Where did I put it? Here we go. Those of you who've been watching the Bay Stars say for a while will recognize the third baseman of the Hanshin Tigers. That'd be Harukazu Shimada, who we traded for Yusuke Oyama. Along with some minor league prospect who I don't think he's even with the club anymore. Oh man, Masaharu Nomura looks like he's going to be good. So, we're getting started. Ace v Ace. Ryunosuke Matsumoto getting the call. Former Bay Star himself. We traded him away. Probably shouldn't have. Kimura launches this one. Diving catch by the center fielder, Ninomiya. Heck of a play. Yeah, that's what a 70 outfield range will get you. Here's Awaihara on pace for his best statistical season, not just because we moved him to second base, but 28 home runs is a new career high. His strikeouts have gone down. His walks have improved from last year. 21-0 on stolen bases. And yeah, I'll take a 605 slugging. Waihara will strike out swinging here. That'll bring up Hirayama. Lefty on lefty matchup. Hirayama working a 2-out walk. That'll bring up Hinohosa. That's on the ground. Shimada goes the short way to second. No harm, no foul here. Pitching for the Bay Stars will be the ace, Mr. KK Slider himself, Koichi Kobayashi. Ninomiya tries to bunt his way aboard. That's not happening. Here's Miyata, left fielder today. On the ground, Waihara makes it look easy. That'll bring up maybe the only dangerous batter in this Tigers lineup, in Yoshitaka Imai. 16 home runs, 289 batting average. Rocketed fly ball to left. Takazawa settles under it. 1-2-3 inning for Kobayashi. Here's Takazawa now batting in the 5-hole. Last year's batting champion. Little looper into left. Tough play, but Obata hauls it in. That'll bring up Tenko, sporting a 400 on-base percentage this season. And the team's backup captain, Yuhei Sato. His first start of the season. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Matsumoto. That will bring up cleanup hitter Okawa. Fly ball deep right center field, but that's caught on the track by Hirayama. Whew, dangerous. Nakagawa deep into left. That line drive is picked up by Takazawa. And here's Shimada batting $186. And that's why. Guy just can't figure it out. Kimura, automatic. 1-2-3 inning. Kobayashi leading off the bottom of the top of the third here. Grounds it to Shimada. That'll give Ogasawara 1 out.
Strike 3.
He strikes out swinging. Kimura now. Deep fly ball to center field. I'm not sure if Ninomiya is getting this one. Ah, right at the fence. It's as if the wind just sort of went. Bottom of the third, 7-8-9 for the Tigers. Nomura laces this one into the left field corner. That's going to be the first base hit of the game. It's a double. Corners are in to guard against Obata.
Strike 3.
He strikes out swinging. Corners in again to deal with Matsumoto, who probably is going to bunt here. Grounded to the third baseman and booted by Yuhei. That's suboptimal. Anyways, that's 4-6-3 double play. Maybe there's a reason we didn't start Yuhei. I mean, I'm happy to keep him a bench player as long as he's happy to be a bench player. Hirayama, so far the only man able to reach base. That's 2 walks now. Hinohosa, fly ball to left. Miyata makes the grab. 1-1 to Takazawa. Deep to center field. Ninomiya waits under it. This is suboptimal so far. Take care, Dishnet. Be well. Enjoy the retirement lunch. Bunted again. Imai is not a pull hitter on fly ball, so we're going to move Takazawa back. Yuhei shows off the fielding. Good play there. Okawa, 1-2 count. Called strike 3. Give me the cutter, good doctor. Tenko, Sato, Kobayashi now. Top of the 5th. Slow roller to the second baseman, Nomura. Tenko's not exactly speedy out there. Yuhei caught looking at a forkball. Here's Kobayashi then.
Strike 3.
Strikes out swinging. Half of the game's over. It's still scoreless. Kobayashi's only thrown 40 pitches through 4 innings. Nakagawa lines it to left. Takazawa is basically automatic out there. Here's Shimada. On the ground, Awaihara to his right, 2 away. Nomura. Fly ball on the infield. Yuhei calls off his catcher and his shortstop and makes the grab. Ogasawara, Kimura, Awaihara to try and get something going here. High for ball 4. Ogasawara, a notorious base running threat. Kimura is hit by pitch. You know we're putting the double steal on here. All right, hit and run time. Just keep fouling them off. Full count.
Strike 3.
Ryunosuke Awaihara with a home strikeout hat trick. That's suboptimal. Both runners are going again with Hirayama. Double steal successful. Fly ball left side. Miyata comes in. Ogasawara charging home and he's safe. It's a sacrifice fly. If we win this one, that could be fun. Hinojosa now, full count. He held up. Now he's aboard. 4 walks so far for Matsumoto. That make that 5 walks. Takazawa has walked his way aboard. That'll end Matsumoto's day. Naoyuki Obayashi coming in now to deal with Ryosuke Tenko. 2 out, bases loaded. On the ground, Shimada has it. Goes the short way. Tigers have the 1-run lead, but do not have a hit yet. Obata. Right to Kimura. They don't get easier than that. Pinch hitting here is Kota Inoue. Dangerous batter. We're going to pitch around him because he's only got 35 avoid K. Goombye. Low strikeout day for Kobayashi so far. Little looper into center field. Ogasawara will play it on a hop. 2-out single. That will bring up Hiroshi Miyata. Bunted up the first base side. Hinojosa converts it. Not entirely sure what that was trying to do. Given that Kobayashi's only thrown 64 pitches, I say we let him go. Edison Gonzalez coming in now to deal with the batters for Hanshin, or for the Bay Stars. Given that we're going to have to get the hands crew out at some point, I think we're going to do a pinch hit here. No, wait. You know what? Let's let Yuhei swing away here. Yuhei Sato, line to left, diving catch by Miyata.
Strike 3.
Here's Ogasawara. Line to the first baseman, Okawa. Fly ball into right. Hirayama makes the catch. No defensive substitutions yet for the Bay Stars. Fly ball to deep center field. Ogasawara hauls that one in. I think come top of the 8th, we're going to make some moves. Another 1-2-3 inning. Kobayashi is pitching a gem here. I don't know who told him to stop with the strikeouts, but 73 pitches through 7? He could see his first complete game shutout. Kimura on base with a leadoff walk. And off he goes! Kimura steals second successfully. Waihara. That's a wild pitch. Kimura will move to third. Full count. Outside, ball 4. Here's Hirayama. Fly ball to left. Miyata waits under it. Catch is made. Kimura charges home. The lead is doubled. It's 2-0 Bay Stars with only 1 out. Waihara's leaning off second, taking a really big lead there. He's going this time. No throw from Nakagawa. They are intentionally walking Hinojosa to deal with Takazawa. Interesting move. Trying to set up the double play. Fly ball to center. Ninomiya makes the play. Here's Tenko. Full count. Through the left side. The no-hitter is broken. 1 run will score. Tenko finally breaks the no-hitter. Oh, guys, we were so close. So close to something special. Could you imagine how goofy it would have been if we had on stream a getting no-hit win? We lost it. We lost it and now it's gone. We are going to pinch hit here, though. Tokuma Miyamoto coming in, pinch hitting for Yuhei Sato. He will come in and play second base.
Strike 3.
And strikeout swinging. Okay, so Miyamoto to second. Waihara to third. Let me think. We probably want one of our better fielders in right, or at first. We don't have anyone else who can play first, so Hinojosa is going to stay out there. Yuhei Sato is our backup first baseman, and we just sat him. Oopsie poopsie. Yeah, let's keep the outfield as is. We may bring Kudimoto in to relieve Hirayama. We'll see. Anyways, nobody's warming in the bullpen because Kobayashi's on a burner. Another infield pop-up. Kimura hauls that one in. 2-1 to Nomura. Little looper into left. Takazawa takes a bit of an odd route. Throws to second. That's a double. Nomura charging hard. Singer getting loose just in case. 1-2 count. On the ground, newly checking in a Waihara. Good throw. Caprine Assassin, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Jutaro Shimabukuro. 0-2 count. On the ground, newly checking in Miyamoto makes the play. We're going to let Kobayashi try and close this one out. Complete game no-no? Why not? Also, based on the guys who are coming up, let's get Yagi loose just in case. The new guy. Full count to Kobayashi. Trying to go for his first complete game shutout in his career. That's a little looper. That's a single. Kobayashi showing off the bat as well. Trying to take this one out of a save situation. Little worm burner, swing bunt in front of the catcher, Nakagawa, but he can't field it in time. Ogasawara advances to first. Runners at first and second now for Kimura. Another worm burner. This one's back to the pitcher. Fielder's choice. They go 1-6. Awaihara is going to get a double play ball. Bay Stars still lead. Kobayashi gonna try and finish off the no-no here. Or the complete game. That's one down. Yagi stands ready. Teruaki Sato is going to get the pitch around treatment. 2-2. Called strike 3. Slider. Only the 4th K of the day for Kobayashi. 0-1 pitch to Imai. Up the middle, Kimura. And there you have it, folks. Koichi Kobayashi with a 4-hitter shutout. If I'm not mistaken, that's the first one of his career. Wow. First career complete game, first career shutout. And that's after winning 2 AEG Sawamura awards. Alright, that's a heck of a game to start the stream with. And it's a Maddox too! Oh, look at that! Oh, that's beautiful. I don't think the Japanese leagues have the concept of the Maddox, but that's good. That gets me up in the morning. Today's broadcast is powered by water, because day drinking isn't a thing we do here. Trade deadline is coming up. Swallows want to send us Toda and Hoshiba. Okay, Hoshiba's kind of interesting for Kenji Hirata. No. No. Ah, Yamada gave up a grand slam. We left him in like 1 pitch too long. Okay, so the team's chugging along. We're recovering from a rocky start to the month and feel like we're in good shape. So I continue to look for good third basemen to acquire. So Sachio Ito from the Giants is like the ne plus ultra. But the Giants do not want to give us anyone. And then there's a couple of guys down in the farm system of the Hawks. Daisuke Ito matches my team's preferred batting profile almost exactly, even if its third base defense is kind of fneh. But Shihei Nakamura, this guy, their first round draft pick, I think this is a guy we got to pull together a deal for. Even if they want someone way too expensive. Like, I'm thinking maybe this is a deal that we do in the off-season. We package in someone like Terukatsu Matsunaga. But we'll see. Alright, so Yagi's come in and made a few saves. Good. I mean, we do have him under contract for another season, I think. 2 seasons. Perfect. Yeah, comes in, gets 2 saves. Still got to play for the Pacific League, you will note, in the All-Star game. Alright. Let's see here. Who's on the trading block in terms of batters? Would we go out and bring back Tsutsugo again? At the very least, it'd fix our first base situation. Hawks are willing to take just about anyone, but I wouldn't do this deal. What about Kondo? Pending free agent. On base of 447. Lol. Yeah, I'm not giving up Matsumoto for a rental. Or Hashimoto, who I really think can develop into something special as a pitcher. Hey, Daichi Ishii. He was a member of the Shizuoka Arrows team I mentioned earlier. It helps to recognize guys, you know? Yeah, I don't think I've made my one trade for this year. I don't think I need to do any more in terms of deals. And I feel like Singer's going to do well despite... Alright, so it looks like there are some players on the move. Naoaki Nakamura leaves the Spirit. They finally set him free. He's gone to the Eagles to try and keep that team afloat in the race. The Eagles sent a decent package, though. Taniguchi, Matsuura, and Kita, who basically is a starter right now. Wow, that's a really good deal that the Spirit made. Obayashi to the Giants for Ogawa. Tigers, Booby, what are you doing? All right, Hirai wants out. I could take Hirai. What do you want for him? Did someone say lottery ticket? No, we're not giving up Kenta Maeda. He's our Bork Rule player. We're not going to give up Umemoto either, who needs a new picture. Alright, we're going to do this. Get Hirai back on our team. Get the Giants to eat some contract. Free player, why not? Doink. Hirai was such a good member of our team in years prior. In fact, I think he was our closer at one point. So who goes down then? Probably Taiki Saito? Yeah, he hasn't gotten into any games yet. I've noticed that my team struggles to build or to develop relievers, and we often acquire them by trade. Oh, this is literally a cross the dugout move. So having Hirai back, I feel a lot more comfortable with our bullpen. Now that we've got Yagi, now that Singer's getting slightly lower leverage innings, now that we got Hirai. I feel good about this. Alright, Okita's stuff went up. Kaito Ito is going to be released at the end of this season because he can't stop striking out. Sasaki might get a call-up with the next injury. Ikuta's stuff went up, yes. Ogasawara looks like he lost a little bit of a step. Still on pace for a decent... Oh yeah, his batting is absolute trash, so maybe... Part of me wonders if it's time to start putting Takazawa in center field. But then who's our first baseman going to be? Anyways, picked up a 3-2 win. Suzuki, EDA, Yagi with the slam the door save. Waihara, best hitter in July. Kobayashi, best pitcher in July. Ikuta, rookie of the month. Attaboy, kicks. Even with the changeup not quite fully developed yet, Prospect has still been doing well. I mean, 50, 65, 65? Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that all day. Let's do... Let's skip ahead a couple of weeks to August 17th. I want to do one of those games against Yomiuri at our place. Oh no, here come the Carp. Alright, so we lost the series to the Giants. Okay. How's everyone's Thursday going? I know I do not normally stream on Thursdays, so it's a slightly different look. I mean, credit where credit is due. The Spirits seem to have saved their season. Eagles are still in the thick of it. The Comets are still leading the Pacific somehow. Let's hit the stop autoplay and check in. Waihara, 30 home runs. Yes! Hey, Mitch Spence picked up a win in his first save back in the rotation. Well done there, sir. Okay, so the bullpen isn't fixed yet. Hirai at least is contributing. Yuto continues to be Yuto. FIP of 5.32. Yeah, you know what? I don't trust Yuto Suzuki that much anymore. Let's send him down. Let's give Shosaku Sasaki a chance again. Alright, still struggling a bit. I worry that the Carp are going to catch up to us. Winkle's coming back soon, though. That'll help. Tai Abe is not a good catcher. And we can always beat on the Tigers. That much I think we're pretty much clear on. A Waihara MVP season? A Waihara MVP season. Right! Good thing I got that reminder. Chase Petty is available. He pitched really well in the indie leagues. Fastball, curveball, slider mix will play. And I think he'd be an upgrade over Austin Love. The question is, can I get him for cheaper than Austin? Alright. We've given him an offer. We'll see if he says yes. Don't care about... Let's give Carlos E. Hernandez an extension. He's done okay. Yeah, Nakago is the one we're going to let walk. Something about our minor league pitching coach has just caused all of our pitchers to lose the ability to throw where they needed to. Pat the Bat, welcome back. Enjoy your rehab stint in the minors. Kobayashi wins another pitcher's duel. Hirai comes in, does well. Singer and Yagi to slam the door. Akira Yagi has basically done exactly what we need him to, and we have him for 2 more seasons. Oh, look at this. When did we get a lumber crew? Credit where credit is due. Oyama has really turned his season around. Even if the batting average isn't there, the slugging is. He's not going to get an extension from us. Absolutely not. I think we're going to take the Saturday game, which would be an Aoyagi start. Alright, Kozuno's hitting the Schneid. Great. Oof! Got doinked up with a 5 spot. That's a short outing. Yeah, I know, right? I mean... Okay, Yamada had another rough go. Austin Loves. Sasaki. I can't trust you right now. Down you go. Let's give Okita some opportunities in the bullpen. So yeah, it's about... I mean, the Comets finished 4th one season. I'm not entirely sure how this team is doing as well as it is. Starters aren't particularly good. I mean, we sent them Onuki, and he has not been good for them. Is that their foreign players are good? I mean, Sachiko Sato continues to be the Mike Trout of this league. Home runs, yeah. So Hosokawa, who we traded to them in the offseason, may have been the missing piece. He's gone on to post some of his best numbers. Is that a career season for him? Close to it. I mean, he is a pending free agent, so... is what it is, but good on the Comets. Just, don't look at the Pythag. Wow, the Giants are frauds too. Oof. Once again, I think it's going to come down to us and the Carp. If you take a look at the team by team... yeah, we're 10 and 12 against the Carp. They're the team we do not want to see in the postseason. All right, let's take this one, and then let's do the season finale, because I think I can think of at least 2 people who are very keen on seeing a certain pitcher make her first appearance in NPB. Hotta versus Aoyagi. Aoyagi got a $1.5 million extension for his age 36 season. He's turning in he's turned into like a fine wine. Suppresses home runs, doesn't give up a lot of hard contact. And with our up the middle defense, yeah, he's good. Not bad for a number 5 guy. Kimura is automatic. Tatsumi in the 2-hole. Interesting. 2-0 to the center fielder. Fly ball deep to left field. Takazawa, long run. But he's pretty darn good out there. That will bring up Hirasawa. Playing right field today. Full count. Shift is on. Inside ball 4. That will bring up the ever-dangerous Sachio Ito. On the ground, Hinojosa makes the stab. Good play. Kimura! Doda! Right away! That is my franchise centerpiece. Oh yeah, by the way, we gave him a monster extension. $38.4 million for 9 years with an opt-out after year 6. Absolute phenom. Face of the franchise. Way to go. Awaihara launched into center. Tatsumi dives and makes the catch. Hirayama, little swinging bunt, and the catcher can't come up with it. Yuya Gunji, former Gold Glover, gets a bad case of the fumble fingers. Hinojosa takes a 4-pitch walk. I mean, we're not running that much because we don't have fast runners.
Strike 3.
Mostly because we just clap bombs all the time. Takazawa, 1-0 count. That's a wild pitch. Gunji can't get the handle on it. Both runners advance. 3-1. Outside ball 4. Bases loaded now for Ogasawara in the 7 spot. 0-2 count. Rolled up the middle. Gunji's able to get this one. I'll take the 1-run lead. Kinoshita, first baseman. Lined into right. Hirayama's on it. That'll be a leadoff single. That'll bring Kazuma Okamoto. The Okamotion. He's having himself an incredible year at age 33. 0-2 count. And he's plunked. Suboptimal, guys. Can we not? Shift is on for the second baseman, Raito Nakayama.
Strike 3.
He's down on strikes. Yuya Gunji now. Fly ball to left. Takazawa says he has it. He does. Runners do not advance. Here's the pitcher, Kenshin Hota.
Strike 3.
Down on strikes. Aoyagi dancing between the raindrops. Here's the catcher, Tai Abe, rookie catcher. Fly ball to deep center. Tatsumi is not going to be able to get this one. He misplays it. He may have lost it in the sun. Leadoff double for Abe. That's his first of his career. Big things are expected for Tai Abe. Although right now, Pat the Bat Winkel is waiting for his spot to come back. Aoyagi bunts it back to the pitcher. Abe's not fast enough. He's erased. Kimura Takes a walk. Waihara lined into center. Tatsumi with another diving catch. Here's Hirayama now. Wild pitch on the 0-2. Both runners advance. RBI chance here.
Strike 3.
Called strike 3. Back to the top of the order now. Second time through. Aoyagi yields a walk. That'll bring up Tatsumi. Saito, the shortstop, is a bit of a speedster. Tatsumi does have a big hole in his swing, though, so we'll take the out. Shift is on here against Hirasawa, the right fielder today.
Strike 3.
Called strike 3 on a sinker. Aoyagi starting to make it work. No doubles defense. Abe up throwing. Saito steals. It's an intentional, unintentional walk to deal with Kinoshita instead of the left-handed batting Ito. Fly ball deep to right field. Hirayama's at the wall. That one's not coming back. Giants take the lead on a Kinoshita 3-run home run. Okamoto will strike out. Hinojosa, first pitch swinging. Drill to left field. Tatsumi has plenty of room out there. One away. Oyama now, the former Hanshin Tiger.
Strike 3.
Called strike 3. Hota nails the corner. Takazawa deep into the right field corner. Does it have enough carry? Chicks dig the long ball. That's grounded to Nakayama. Bay Stars get one back. It's 3-2 Giants. Here is that second baseman, Nakayama. Aoyagi, curveball, buckles the corner. Or buckles the knees. Good pitch. Gunji now working a 3-1 count. Up the middle, Kimura deep in the hole. Oh, he's so good there. 1-2 to Hotta, the pitcher.
Strike 3.
75 Ks on the season for Aoyagi. It'll be Abe, Aoyagi, and Kimura. Abe will work the one-out walk. Aoyagi swinging here. Drill to left field. Pitchers hit. Dongs! That's not even his first career long bomb. He got one in 2022, one in 2023, one in 2024, and now at age 35, he says, screw you, I'm helping out my own cause. I want that pitcher's win. Koyo Aoyagi reversal home run on a 2-2 count, too. Bay Stars regain the lead, 4-3. Slow roller, Ito's challenge, but he makes a play. Fly ball to center. Tatsumi ranging back on the track. Comes a couple steps in and makes the play. All the running scoring this game has been on long balls, I will point out. Hirayama with a little Texas leaguer over the shortstop Saito. He must have misplayed it. Full count to Hinojosa. Inside ball 4. 5 walks now for Hotta. Here's Oyama, 0-1. Fly ball right side of the infield. Kinoshita makes the play. Aoyagi, this may be his last inning. Jeez, there's no good options here. Let's go with Okita.
Strike three.
Saito down on strikes. Kimura, long distance throw, pinpoint accuracy. Okita getting warm. Fly ball deep center field. Ogasawara had it coming. And Mr. Automatic makes the play. Excuse me one moment, folks. I just realized I forgot to start collecting drops on my own stream. Not to worry if you are short on drops as well, because after this we're going to be raiding into my good friend Laptop Hound. This is the Canadian content Thursday, it seems. Because after Laptop Hound at 4:30, it's Nurse Shibai & Co., Major League Managers. Hold on one moment. Okay. Takazawa, Ogasawara, Abe, Aoyagi may get a chance to bat if it comes around to him. No. We're going to pinch it. That's another walk from Hota. Natsuki Toda coming out of the Giants bullpen. Takazawa feints off second, or off first. He's going, but he's gunned down. Takazawa caught stealing. Erasing the base runner. That would have been a double play anyway. Here's Abe now.
Strike three.
Down on strikes. Let's do the substitution. Koyo Aoyagi gives us 5 innings today. Yuichi Okita, who thankfully is not as splitty, is going to come in and deal with Sachio Ito, Kinoshita, and Okamoto. And we plunk Sachio Ito right away. Guys, what are we doing? Can we not, please? Here's Kinoshita, who hit the long bomb last time. All right. I remember how this went last time. We're getting Murakami loose. No doubles defense. Called strike 3. Okita gets a strikeout. 0-1 to Nakayama. Down the line and fair into the right field corner. Hirayama's up throwing, hits the relay man. That'll be a double and an RBI, tying the game. Ugh. Infield is in to try and cut down any runners. Past Kimura and into left field. 2 runs will score on the single by Yu Yagunji. Giants lead 6-4. What is it with the Giants on stream? Oh, sure. Hosa gets that one. Well, former Bay star Taiga Kamichitani coming in here. Tenko is tired. I don't want to use him. Let's give Zaijiro Date a pinch hit opportunity here. Gobbled up by Okamoto. 110 miles an hour right at him. Great. Kimura line to left. Sliding grab by Ito. Here's Awaihara. He's been on a bit of a cold streak lately. That's suboptimal. Shun Murakami coming in to relieve, and he may just get the rest of the game at this point.
Strike 3.
Here's Hirasawa, the right fielder today. Floated on the infield. Awaihara makes the catch. Sacho Ito not as strong from the right side as from the left. Murakami turning him around. Ogasawara has to take a few steps. 1, 2, 3 inning. 3-0 count to Hirayama. Once again working his way on base. Hinojosa now 2-1. On the ground, slow roller. Saito makes the grab, but it's an infield hit. Here's Oyama now. A home run here could reverse the game again. 2-2 count. Little looper into shallow right. That's going to be caught. Hirasawa was able to charge in and make the grab. Takazawa will ground into a fielder's choice. Yeah, let's go with a pinch hitter here. Not that I don't trust Ogasawara, but I'd rather trade defense for offense at this point. Kurimoto is going to come in and take an at-bat against a tired Kamichitani. Drill to left field. Tatsumi is going to be able to grab this one. Bah. All right, so defensive adjustments coming. Takazawa to center, Kurimoto to left. Murakami will continue to play. Top of the 8th here at Yokohama Stadium. Popped up on the infield. Kimura says, nah, I got the pitcher's mound. Here's Okamoto. Nope. That one's not coming back, is it? Ball's just been flying out of here today. Did we get the juice ball? We may have gotten the juice ball. Popped up infield. Awaihara grabs it. That'll bring up pinch hitter Shizuo Fukuchi. Little dribbler in front of the mound. Abe has it. Converts the out. Bottom of the 8th we go. Taisei Ota, who at one point was rumored to be going to the Bay Stars. Is going to be getting Abe pitcher spot Kimura here in the bottom of the 8th. Pitch hitting here is Mitsukuni Tanaka. Tanaka famous for his extra innings walk-off single in the 2027 Climax Series against the Hanshin Tigers.
Strike 3.
Kimura down on strikes. Coming in relief, left-hander Atsuhiro Hashimoto, who remembers these Giants as the team who cost him a save in, was it sometime in July, like the last game before the All-Star break? That was the one we watched. And I managed, and I mismanaged.
Strike 3.
Hashimoto's coming out firing missiles here, though. Over to the third, Oyama, long throw, makes the play. So it's 2-3-4, down by 3, and Josan Mendez is going to give up a leadoff double to Awaihara. That one was hit with authority. 20th double of the season for the second baseman. He's having himself a season for sure. Hirayama. Bash down to the first baseman. That will be a sacrifice hit. Awaihara advances to third. Hinojosa. Plunked. Oyama with a chance to tie this little dribbler in front of the catcher. Gunji fires to second to deal with Hirayama. Takazawa now, full count. Fly ball to center. Tatsumi is going to grab this one. Giants win 7-4. They gain a game on the Bay Stars. 6.5 back. Bay Stars' magic number is 21. Let's get to the end of the month. See where we stand then. Kidney stones for Zaijiro Date. Oof. Owie. That's no fun. Kaito Ito. Going to get a call back up. At least we recovered and worked over the opposition the next day. Hinojosa with a 2 home run day. Kudimoto with a pinch hit long bomb. The Hawks are gaining on the Comets. That's not good. The important thing is the Comets need to make the postseason in order for there to be an off-season expansion. Waihara needs 3 more stolen bases for a 30-30 season. Just putting that out into the universe. We swept the Carp. Yes. Toshio Fujiwara of the Buffaloes has the overall home run crown now. That's unexpected. Comets are holding serve. Alright, so picked up a win at the Comets place. Did we walk off the Carp? No. No walk off. Kudimoto with an RBI hit by pitch. Way to go, Kerplunk. Early season end for the CPBL. Meng Takai. Very interesting batting profile. 8.5 million though? Yikes. Looks like there's 2 teams called the Walruses over there. That's what happens when you let someone else expand. Whatever. Guys, the Comets may actually be for real. Why do we have a roster expansion set up? When did that happen? That must have been a rule change or something, because I don't remember that ever showing up. Alright, Date is healthy again. We are going to send Ito back down. Date returns. Now we run into an interesting situation because we have too many foreign players. Spence's FIP continues to stink, so we're going to send him down. Yagi has been fantastic. EDA moves into the rotation. Okay. Pat the Bat Winkle gets the call up. Abe heads back down. Let's give Shuto Maniwa. Let's let him start. He's our 6th starter. We don't need a good guy in the 6th starter. Kobayashi's having himself a season for the ages. Wow. I do want to try and finish in time for raiding into Laptop Hound at 1:15. I know that means this is going to be a bit of a shorter session, but is what it is. We didn't get it. I don't think Maeda actually got into a big league game. Rats. Well, we've at least clinched a playoff spot. Magic number is 9. Hey, even Singer's done better since moving out of the closer role. Credit where credit is due. Once we clinch that pennant... it's a shame that Maeda retired already. I would have loved to have gotten him at least some innings. Whatever, Bork rule is still kind of valid. Kind of. We'll give him a ring anyway. Naoki Kaneko. He added a knuckleball. We had a knuckleballer on our team this whole time? Let's add him on the 70-man. Because knuckleballers are important, even if it is like one of 8 pitches he throws. Something's got to be good. Wow. Takase is going to be getting some playtime with the big league club next season, I think. Hinohosa, top batter in the month. Kobayashi, top pitcher. Okay, so we can bring everyone on the 40-man roster up. Kanegi Jr. is not among them. So yeah, okay, Kenta Uehara is going to draw into the rotation. Kaito Ito returns to the lineup. I don't remember this being a thing, to be honest. You know what? Just to be safe, I am going to turn that off. And I'm actually going to force close the game. We did just save. But that rule really does not exist in NPB. You can only have 25 guys, actually, who are eligible to be in a game. I am happy to report that the rain has now changed to snow outside my window. Happy, I guess? Question mark. You can, I mean, anyone on your 70-man organizational roster can play in a game, but the idea is that you don't yo-yo guys too frequently. Once you call someone up, or once you send someone down to the minor league team, you can't register them again for another 10 days. That's similar to the 8-day IL that's happened in the rules here. I mean, there is some roster changes because usually you'll see minor league guys end up in the celebrations for the champions. That's where all those guys with the triple-digit jersey numbers come into play, because those are what are known as Ikusei players, or developmental players. Guys on effectively minor league contracts who can't play in the bigs. So let's fix the roster expansion rule, which does not happen. Saves me headache. Club the Dragons into submission. Yamada's starting to hit the snide lately. I'm okay with keeping him in the 6th spot in the rotation. It's possible he just got tired out. Now we're just going day by day or week by week until we get to a postseason clinch. Swept the Dragons at our place. Aoyagi, 8 innings, scoreless work. Late comeback against the Dragons before we ran away with it. Shuto Maniwa gives us a spot start that we can live with. Waiting for that Z to become an X. Waihara needs to steal 2 more bases. Yep, there we go! The Yokohama DNA Bay Stars have won the pennant. We did it. We got back to the top. Comets are now tied with the Hawks in the Pacific League. That's going to be an interesting finish. Hawks ahead on percentage. And this is why, by the way, you'll notice the low number of ties in the game. This is why I don't take any stock in people who say that ties are anathema to baseball. If neither team's played well enough to win, then neither team deserves the win. And they happen so infrequently that it's really not worth making a fuss over, in my opinion. Chase Petty went with the the Oil Barons is a fantastic name for a team in San Antonio. Well played. Alright, we need to give Hinojosa 1 more stolen base before the season's end. What's our last home game? Against the Giants on the 14th. I just hope that the Giants and Carp eventually injure each other so much that neither one matters or cares too much. And we can beat them up Wow, there's a non-zero chance the Comets still miss the postseason. Pacific League coming right down to the wire between Eagles, Lions, Hawks, and Comets. If the Comets miss the postseason again, how crushing is that on a scale of Bill Buckner to Bucky Dent or Aaron Boone? All right. Back-to-back 5-0 shutouts. I'll take that. Ikuta pitching a gem. Hell yes. Kozuno back into form. Hell yes. Okay. Let's see here. Okita. Oh, Murakami's in the rotation. That's good. Let's send Okita down. Where is she? History is about to be made in NPB. The first woman has been registered and will be eligible to play in today's ball game at Yokohama Stadium. Emi Kanegi Jr., wearing jersey number 91, has been registered to the top team roster. It's another Aoyagi start, but I want to start it at home. Let's finish this. By the way, Hinojosa's now got 31 home runs on the season. Hey now. Takazawa is quadriceps strain. Oh, brother. Right before the postseason, too. Okay. You know what? Let's call an audible. I'm going to sit down Takazawa. We're going to see... We're going to see Kurimoto take over in left instead. Opening him, if you please. Aoyagi does fare well against these Giants, so even though it's the second time we're seeing them today, hell, we may see them again on Saturday. Baystars have already won the season series. Aoyagi gunning for his 11th win. Gives up a leadoff walk to Jangang Saito. Great. 0-2 count here against Tatsumi, the center fielder. Gets him swinging. That'll bring up Hirasawa playing right field today. Back to the pitcher. That's a 1-6-3 double play. Aoyagi. Beautiful. Maximo Castillo getting the call here. Dishnet got home just in time. We'll see how long Aoyagi goes. We'll see what the score is. But I have a very good feeling that a certain someone is going to be getting the call to come into today's game. Waihara works a walk. He's sitting on 29 stolen bases. Off he goes. And there it is, a 30-30 season for Ryunosuke Awaihara. The MVP award is within reach. 8.2, wins above replacement. My God. And that's a wild pitch. Can't go into 2-2. Awaihara scurrying to second. Fly ball to center. Tatsumi and Hirasawa converging. Runner does not go. Hinojosa fly ball to center. Tatsumi is going to grab this one. Oh well. Here's Sachio Ito, dangerous switch hitter, playing left field today. Fly ball to left, center. Ogasawara hauls it in. Kinoshita now. On the ground, past Oyama and into the left field corner. On it is Kurimoto. He loads up and throws. Close play at second. But Kinoshita's in there with a double. 1-2 to Okamoto. Up the middle, base hit. Rounding third, and holding is Kinoshita. Nakayama now, staring at a shifted outfield. Deep to center field, over the head of Ogasawara. That is an RBI double by Nakayama. Baystar's now behind 1-0. On the ground, good play there by Oyama. And that'll bring the pitcher, Maximo Castillo, called strike 3. Well, we needed at least one to win. Oyama tries to go the opposite field. Hirasawa is not having any of it. I do not want to face these guys in a 7-game series. Tenko works a 1-out walk. Kurimoto now. Rocketed into right field. That's going to fall for a base hit. Runners at first and second for Ogasawara. 3-1 count. Can Aoyagi do it again?
Strike
No, of
three.
course not. Castillo plunks Kimura, and that's an RBI. Baystars draw even. Here's Awaihara. On the ground, booted by the shortstop Saito. Baystars take the lead, 2-1. Here's Hirayama now.
Strike 3.
Down on strikes, but the Baystars have retaken the lead, or have taken the lead, 2-1. As the sun begins to set here in Yokohama. Saito, fly ball into left. Kurimoto makes the grab. Lined into left. That's going to fall in front of the left fielder, Kurimoto. Tatsumi is aboard. Here's Hirasawa. Up throwing is Tenko, not in time. Tatsumi steals second base. Kimura charges it, makes the play. I don't know about that, Ganba. We've got Kanegi Jr. under contract, or in arbitration for like 9 seasons.
Strike 3.
Jose strikes out. Castillo reaching back for something a little extra. Oyama's down on strikes as well. Oof. Tenko. Fly ball to left. Ito makes the grab. Kinoshita already has a home run off Aoyagi this stream session. That's lined into left for a leadoff hit. Kurimoto cuts it off. It's just a single. Here's Okamoto. Called strike 3. Changeup froze him. Nakayama, fly ball the opposite way. Charging over is Kurimoto. Good catch. 2 down. Here's Gunji. On the ground, Awaihara converts. Baystars hold serve. It's 2-1. Kurimoto infield fly. Nakayama makes the grab. Here's Ogasawara now. 0-2 count. Man, what happened to Haruyuki? He used to be a 3-win player. Was that just a fluke? I mean, he's still automatic in the outfield, but I think we may need to sign a first baseman and move Takazawa to center as our primary next year. That way we can have Hinojosa and Hirayama out in the corners again. It's just, it can't be Kaito Ito. That much we know. Don't walk the pitcher. Fly ball to left. Kurimoto says thank you. Full count to Saito. On the ground, past Hinojosa and into right field. Weird route taken by Hirayama. He's up throwing. That'll be a triple. 1-out triple for Jangang Saito. Infield is in to try and cut down Tatsumi. Never mind, it's straight back through the box. Tie game. O2 to Hirasawa. Infield fly. Oyama makes the grab. Two-two to Sachio Ito. Called strike three. Aoyagi, 85 pitches. We're going to see if we can get another inning out of him, but we're also going to get started. Kaneki Jr.
Strike three.
And we'll get Hirai loose as well in case we actually take the lead. All right, 1-2-3 inning. Aoyagi, if he gets into trouble, will have Kanegi and Hirai standing by. Kinoshita on the ground. Oyama charges. Hell of a throw. Here's Okamoto now. Lined into center field, base hit. I think that'll do it for Aoyagi. The batting door, or the bullpen door is open. It's time.
Let's go, girls.
Pitching change for the Yokohama DNA Baystars. Entering the game, the left-hander, number 91, Emi Kanegi Jr. The gender barrier is broken in NPB as Emi Kanegi Jr. serves up a single to Raito Nakayama. One-two the count to Yuya Gunji. Kanaburi Sanshin! You just struck out to a girl! Down the third base line, good play by Oyama. And there you have it. The first out, the first strikeout completed by Emi Kanegi Jr. at 19 years old. Castillo still in the game. He'll face Hinojosa, Oyama, and Tenko. New pitcher in Yuito Nakata to deal with Oyama and Tenko. Still 2-2. Only one hit so far for the Baystars. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't like it.
Strike three.
Tenko strikes out. Kanegi is going to be asked to get 2 more outs here before things turn over to Hirai. Close foot race, but Hinojosa says, no, don't need to worry about it. I got it. Here's Tatsumi. Lined into right field, base hit. That will be the end of the day for Kanegi Jr. Katsunori Hirai coming in now to deal with Moronobu Hirasawa. Tenth hit of the game for the Giants, still just 2-2. That's a Ducks North. The opposite way. Tatsumi goes first to second. This is suboptimal. No doubles defense is in effect. Ito is walked. Come on, Hirai. Fly ball deep to left field. And that one's not coming back. See what I mean? I do not want to have to face these guys in a series. Like, jeez. Hirai tagged with a loss. Or tagged with a home run. And he's just coming apart here. Okay, get EDA loose. Should we have left Kaneki Jr. out? I'm second guessing now. 3-6, no 3. All right.
Strike 3.
Kudimoto strikes out looking. Ogasawara inside outs this one. Lead up, 1 out single for the speedster. Bay Stars will be pinch hitting here. Zaijiro Date. Ogasawara off running. Gunji can't come up with the throw. Full count to Date. Line drive right field, base hit. RBI for the rookie Date. 6-3 Bay Stars now. Shota Nakazaki coming in here to deal with Kimura and then the top of the order. Ground ball to second. Date advances to third for a Waihara. Line drive to center field. Tatsumi makes the grab at eye level. Taisei Irie coming in to try and mop this one up. Hajato Nishihara pinch hitting here. Excuse me one moment, folks. I will be right back. Sorry about that. Thought someone was at the door. Okay. EDA coming in here in mop-up duty. Bay Stars have already clinched the pennant. It's an infield hit. EDA apparently did not want to touch that. Hot potato, hot potato. Tatsumi now. Up the middle, base hit. Ah, man. But Ogasawara guns down Saito trying to go first to third. I'll take it. One, two, the count on Hirasawa. Deep to left field, but playable. Kudimoto ranging. Hauls it in. Down by 3. Taisei Ota out here again. Hirayama deep to left field. Hirasawa makes the play. Hinohosa now. Oof. You know, for a 50 avoid Ks, 120 strikeouts is a bit much. I mean, he's been good. All right, Oyama working the walk. Here's Ota. Or Tenko, rather. Dropped into left field. Base hit. Kudimoto now. Full count. Past the first baseman into right field. Oyama will round third. No. Yes, he will. Tenko. And now Kami Chitani to deal with Ogasawara. And this is going to be another opportunity for us to pinch it here. Mitsukuni Tanaka. With runners at the corners against Kami Chitani. 1-2 on the way.
Strike 3.
Called strike 3. Clawing back, though. I don't want to put Takazawa in because he's injured. So let's have Tanaka to left, Kudimoto to center, and let's pray. Hey, EVC, good to see you. Yeah, it's finally coming down in big tufts here. EDA in its second inning of work. Fly ball to center. Good play by Kudimoto. Good jump. Here's Okamoto. That seemed to bounce off the catcher's mask. It's an infield hit. That one just went all kinds of weird. Here's Nakayama now. Outside ball 4. EDA is cooked. Let's get Maniwa loose. Ooh, good block there by Tenko. 2-2. Lined into left. Caught. No runs advance. Good play there by Tanaka. Yeah, we got to get Maniwa in there. EDA's done. That's a wild pitch, and that will score a run. First pitch of the game, Shuto Maniwa throws. Allows a run. He walks the guy. Gets Saito to strike out. So we're still down by 3. Pat the Bat Winkle. We'll get in that bat here against Josan Mendez. Trying for the save. Like I said, we are going to raid into Laptop Hound once this process finishes. Hopefully he's not too upset. Last hope for the Bay Stars. Awaihara works the walk. Here's Hirayama now. He works a walk. Tying run is at the plate. It's Hinohosa. Now the bases are loaded with 2 down. Oyama, can you send us home happy? A 1-2. First baseline and fair into the right field corner. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. Here comes the tying run to the plate. He's safe. Oyama has tied it in the bottom of the 9th with a bases clearing double. Yagi is getting loose in an absolute cold sweat. Tenko is going to get intentionally walked here. They're going to try and get Kudimoto instead. Through the left side, base hit! It hits the ground. Oyama holds. Tanaka with a chance to walk it off one more time. Come on, boy. Natsuki Toda coming in. They go home, not in time! Tanaka, sayonara! You can't write this stuff, man. We were down 6-2. Come all the way back. Tanaka with the walk-off hero again. We can't get rid of this guy. That's what? 1, 2 home? Yeah, that's the second. Okay, he's got a history of walk-off hits. We can't lose him. Yes, he's got a mouth. Yes, he wears a weird jersey number. But Tanaka, man, also, bless you, Kaneki Jr. Thank you. Your services are no longer required. We're going to send you back down to the farm. Whew. I don't know how I'm supposed to go to bed after that. All right, Kaneki Jr. down. Let's call up Sasaki again, question mark? let's get to the end of the season and let's get through the first playoff round. Wow, wow, wow. Giants will host the Carp in the... Oh, actually, no, that may not be true. Carp are punched their ticket to the postseason. This has been a very clip-worthy session so far. Game, if you're thinking what I think you're thinking, don't crash on me now. We can't lose that. In a game where the unthinkable happened, the impossible happened too. The Comets have clinched a playoff spot. The Comets have clinched a playoff spot. The Central League will be expanding next season. Uh-oh. Okay, we are saving the game. I don't like the way it's going right now. And Oyama is potentially injured. Great. You look at this 1 through 5. I feel pretty good about the pitchers. The offense against the Giants worries me. And Koichi Kobayashi with a 16-2 record. Man. All right, regular season is over. Oyama, please don't be too injured. Wow, the Eagles traded at the deadline, got an ace, and missed the postseason. The Comets have 1 game remaining. Can they clinch their first pennant in franchise history? Oh, Oyama's fine. Okay. Sore elbow. Piffle. The Comets have brought the Pacific League pennant to Shikoku for the first time in franchise history. Sachiko Sato, the Mike Trout of Japan, will play in the postseason. Oh, and Koichi Kobayashi won the Triple Crown. He is just so good. Okay, let's see who we will be facing. Will it be the Carp or will it be the Giants? After which, I will have to save Scum a little bit to make sure that we get the appropriate 1-game head start in our Central League Climax Series final stage. But I will be doing that offline. We're going to be raiding into Laptop Hound in just a few moments. We're just waiting for the game to let us know who we will be playing. Yeah, I need to go back and make some highlights out of that last stream, that last game. All right, game 1 at Tokyo Dome. Morishita, the Carp Ace, up against Daisuke Naoe, who picks up the win, 5-3. Game 2, Endo versus Togo. And a late 4-inning outbreak, or 4-run 9th inning against Taisei flips the script, and Kurebayashi picks up the win. The rubber match, Giants advance. Castillo getting the save here because Taisei couldn't hold the fort. Old man Daichi Oseda at age 38 gave them as much as he could. It was not enough. The Lions continue their hot streak and will drive into the final stage against the Comets. Keston Hiura picking up MVP honors. So there it is. We will play the Yomiuri Giants at home in a best-of-6 series. It would be the ultimate Cinderella story if the Comets beat the Lions and we play them in the Japan series. I mean, I'd be okay losing to them if that happens, wouldn't you? Can't win them all. Anyways, I'm rambling on, and Laptop Hound is probably wondering where the heck I am. We're going to go right into him while the game continues to think. Tune in Saturday, back at our usual date and time. The Starlight will shine as we host the Giants. Our best chance for a Japan Series title in a while. Best defense, best offense, best on paper, best home record. Doesn't get any better than this. So I'll see you on Saturday. Time is precious, and I'm grateful that you've chosen to spend some of yours with me today. The Canadian content continues. Let's raid into Laptop Hound. Have a great rest of the day, everyone. Firage, take us out. Well, come on, hurry up. There we go.